Let me ask you something. Have you ever stood in your kitchen, holding an egg, and wondered, is this really good for me? Or is it silently causing problems I don't even know about? For decades, we've been tossed back and forth by conflicting advice, haven't we? One minute, eggs are a nutritional powerhouse. The next, they're villains, supposedly clogging our arteries and stealing our health. Especially if you're navigating your 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond, getting clear answers about something as basic as breakfast feels crucial, doesn't it? You're trying to do the right thing. Stay strong, keep sharp, protect your future. But the confusion? It can be genuinely frustrating. What if I told you the simple, humble egg, often pushed aside or viewed with suspicion, might hold some surprising keys to aging well? Keys that many people are overlooking. Today, we're going to crack open the truth about eating 2 eggs a day. Forget the hype, forget the outdated fears. We're going on a journey together, exploring what really happens inside your body, your muscles, your brain, your eyes, even your energy levels, when you consistently include this simple food. This isn't just about protein, it's about uncovering the potential hidden benefits and maybe even dodging some pitfalls you weren't aware of. Could 2 little eggs a day be a quiet source of strength, focus, and protection you've been missing? Are you ready to finally get some clarity? Stick with me, because the answers might surprise you, and they could genuinely change how you approach your daily well-being. Let me know in the comments right now. Have you been confused by the advice on eggs? Let's dive in. For many of us, eggs are just eggs. Quick scramble, easy over, maybe boiled if we're feeling ambitious. We think of them as basic breakfast fuel, maybe even a bit boring. But have you ever stopped to consider what's truly packed inside that shell? It's like a tiny, natural vault of nutrients, many of which become increasingly vital as we age, yet are often dangerously overlooked. Let's start with protein. You probably know eggs have protein, about 6 grams in one large egg. But here's the critical part. It's high-quality, complete protein. What does that mean for you? It means eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids, the fundamental building blocks your body absolutely cannot make on its own. Think of them like specialized workers needed to repair and build everything. As we get older, fighting off muscle loss, what scientists call sarcopenia, becomes a real battle. It's that slow weakening that can steal your strength and independence. Those amino acids in eggs, they are crucial for repairing muscle tissue, keeping your skin resilient, your hair stronger, and even supporting the very immune cells that protect you. And you get all this power for only about 78 calories per egg. 2 eggs? Less than 160 calories, delivering serious nutritional reinforcement. Are you getting that kind of efficient power elsewhere in your diet? But the story gets even more compelling when you look beyond protein. Eggs are hiding a wealth of essential vitamins and minerals. Vitamin A, not just for carrots, it's vital for maintaining good vision, especially in low light. Think safer night driving, and it shores up your body's first line of defense, your mucous membranes. Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin that many seniors struggle to get enough of, especially since our skin becomes less efficient at making it. It's absolutely critical for helping your body absorb calcium to keep bones strong. Without enough D, calcium can't do its job properly, a hidden risk many aren't aware of. Vitamin E, a potent antioxidant, acting like a bodyguard for your cells, protecting them from the daily damage that accelerates aging. Vitamin K, quietly working behind the scenes to support healthy blood clotting and bone health. And then the minerals. Phosphorus, partnering with calcium for strong bones and teeth. Selenium, another powerful antioxidant, crucial for immune function and protecting against cellular stress. But perhaps one of the most important yet frequently forgotten nutrients hiding in eggs is choline. Have you heard much about it? Many haven't, and that's a concern. Choline is absolutely essential for brain health. It's used to build cell membranes and to produce acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter vital for memory, learning, mood regulation, and even muscle control. One large egg delivers about 125 milligauges. The shocking truth? Many older adults simply aren't getting enough choline from their diets, potentially leaving their brains undersupported without realizing it. When you look at it this way, an egg stops being just breakfast. It transforms into a compact, daily dose of protection, strength, and potential renewal. Every bite delivers something your body is craving to stay sharp, steady, and resilient. But how does this translate into how you feel day to day, especially when it comes to managing weight? Let's explore that. If you've wrestled with managing your weight, particularly as the years add up, you know the struggle is real. Metabolism seems to slow down, cravings feel louder, and the thought of constantly feeling hungry is just demoralizing, isn't it? So many diets leave you feeling deprived. But what if there was a way to feel satisfied, manage hunger, and support your weight goals without that constant battle? Here's where the unique makeup of eggs offers a surprising advantage: satiety. That's the feeling of fullness and satisfaction after eating. Remember that high-quality protein we talked about? Protein is, hands down, the most satiating macronutrient. When you eat protein-rich foods like eggs, your body releases hormones like cholecystokinin, CCK, and peptide YY, PYY, that send powerful signals to your brain saying, "Okay, we're good here. No need for more food right now." Have you ever noticed how a sugary cereal or toast leaves you ravenous by mid-morning? That's often the blood sugar spike and crash at play. But 2 eggs for breakfast? They can help keep those hunger pangs at bay for hours. Many people find, myself included, that an egg breakfast naturally leads to eating less throughout the rest of the day. No more desperate reaching for snacks around 10 a.m. Fewer cravings for sugary or high-carb fixes later on. It happens almost automatically, without feeling like you're harshly restricting yourself. Are you tired of that mid-morning energy slump? There's also something called the thermic effect of food, TEF. Basically, your body burns calories just digesting the food you eat. And guess what? Protein has a significantly higher TEF than carbohydrates or fats. This means your body actually works a bit harder, burning slightly more energy just to process the protein from eggs. It's like a small metabolic nudge in the right direction. Now, let's talk calories again. 2 large eggs clock in around 156 calories. Compare that to many popular breakfast options: sugary yogurts, large muffins, processed cereals, even some breakfast bars, which can easily pack double or triple the calories, often loaded with refined sugars and carbs that trigger that dreaded energy crash. Eggs provide sustained energy from protein and healthy fats, helping keep your blood sugar levels more stable. We'll dive deeper into blood sugar later, but for weight management, this stability is key to avoiding those energy dips that send you searching for quick fixes. Of course, eggs don't work in isolation. Pairing them with fiber-rich foods, think spinach, mushrooms, tomatoes sautéed alongside your scramble, or a side of avocado or whole grain toast, creates a truly powerhouse breakfast. This combination of protein, healthy fats, and fiber is the trifecta for sustained energy and appetite control. It's not about dieting in the painful sense. It's about nourishing your body in a way that feels satisfying and sustainable. Could this simple shift be the key to breaking free from the hunger cycle? Our eyes, they've witnessed lifetimes, haven't they? Watched children grow, seen countless sunrises, read cherished letters. But as we journey through our later years, changes in vision often creep in. Maybe things seem a bit blurrier, bright lights feel harsher, or reading the menu in a dimly lit restaurant becomes a challenge. Are these changes simply inevitable? Or can we actively protect our precious sight? Believe it or not, the humble egg holds powerful, often overlooked protection for your long-term eye health. Tucked away in that golden yolk are two potent antioxidants you need to know about: lutein and zeaxanthin. Think of these compounds as your body's internal sunglasses. They naturally accumulate in the macula, the central part of your retina responsible for sharp, detailed, straight-ahead vision. Their job? To filter out harmful high-energy blue light, the kind emitted by sunlight, smartphones, computers, and tablets, which can damage retinal cells over time. They also act as powerful antioxidants right where it matters most, fighting off oxidative stress. Why is this so critical? Because this oxidative damage and blue light exposure are major contributors to age-related macular degeneration, AMD, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. It's a condition that can rob you of the ability to read, drive, and recognize faces. But here's the encouraging news. Research strongly suggests that people with higher intakes of lutein and zeaxanthin have a significantly lower risk of developing advanced AMD. And eggs are one of the most bioavailable sources, meaning your body can actually absorb and use these nutrients effectively from eggs. Are you consciously including sources of these eye protectors in your diet? The protection doesn't stop there. These same antioxidants, along with vitamin A, which remember, eggs also provide, contribute to protecting against cataracts, that clouding of the eye's lens that makes vision foggy. Vitamin A is also essential for good night vision. A deficiency can lead to difficulty seeing in low light, a subtle but potentially dangerous issue, especially when driving. I recall noticing, after consistently eating eggs for a while, that road signs at dusk seemed clearer. It wasn't dramatic, but it was a noticeable improvement. Could this simple dietary habit be quietly supporting my vision? It seems plausible. Taking care of your eyes isn't solely about eye drops or glasses. Sometimes, the most profound protection comes from the inside out, from the consistent nourishment you provide your body day after day. Let's be honest. Have you ever walked into a room and completely blanked on why you went in there? Or found yourself grasping for a familiar word that suddenly vanishes mid-sentence? These moments can be unsettling, even frightening, making us wonder if our minds are starting to slip. While some changes are natural with age, are we powerless against cognitive decline, or are there simple steps we can take to nourish our brains and keep them sharper, longer? This brings us back to that crucial nutrient we mentioned earlier, choline. Remember how vital it is? Your brain absolutely depends on choline to produce acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter essential for memory formation, learning, focus, and mood stability. Think of acetylcholine as the high-speed internet cable connecting your brain cells. Without enough choline to build and maintain it, those connections slow down, leading to that frustrating brain fog, difficulty concentrating, and slower recall. Here's the alarming part. Studies suggest a vast number of adults, especially seniors, are not meeting their daily choline requirements through diet alone. It's a widespread nutritional gap that many are completely unaware of, potentially leaving their brains underfueled. But eggs, they stand out as one of the richest, most accessible dietary sources. Just 2 eggs provide a significant portion of your daily choline needs, almost half for women and a substantial amount for men. Could this single nutrient be a key piece of the cognitive puzzle you've been missing? But eggs offer more brain support than just choline. They are also packed with several B vitamins, including B6, B12, and folate, B9. Why do these matter? These B vitamins play a critical role in brain health by helping to regulate levels of an amino acid called homocysteine. Elevated homocysteine levels in the blood have been linked to an increased risk of cognitive impairment, dementia, and even Alzheimer's disease. By helping to keep homocysteine in check, the B vitamins in eggs contribute to a healthier brain environment. Are you getting enough of these crucial B vitamins? It's not about expecting miracles overnight, but consistently providing your brain with these essential building blocks: choline for communication, B vitamins for maintenance and protection, can make a subtle yet meaningful difference over time. Maybe it's remembering names more easily, feeling less mentally fatigued, or simply having that sense of clarity and focus more often. Nourishing your brain isn't complicated. It can start with something as simple and delicious as cracking a couple of eggs. As we age, maintaining a robust immune system becomes paramount. It's not just about avoiding the sniffles, it's about resilience. It's about bouncing back quicker if you do get sick, and protecting yourself against more serious threats. Our immune system faces constant challenges: stress, environmental factors, new viruses. Are you actively equipping your body's defense forces? Surprisingly, the humble egg provides several key nutrients that act like essential supplies for your immune army. Let's look at the lineup. Vitamin A. We mentioned its role in vision, but it's also critical for maintaining the integrity of your body's frontline defenses, the mucous membranes lining your respiratory and digestive tracts. Think of these as the castle walls. Vitamin A helps keep them strong and intact, preventing invaders from getting in. Vitamin B12, essential for the production and function of white blood cells, the soldiers of your immune system that actively fight off infections. Many older adults can become deficient in B12, potentially weakening their immune response without realizing it. Eggs provide a readily available source. Selenium. This trace mineral is a potent antioxidant that protects immune cells from damage caused by oxidative stress during an infection. It helps keep your immune response balanced and effective. Eggs are one of the best food sources of selenium. Vitamin D, often called the immune vitamin, as well as the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D plays a complex role in modulating immune responses. Deficiency is common, especially in seniors and during winter months, and has been linked to increased susceptibility to infections. While sunlight is primary, eggs, especially from pasture-raised hens, contribute valuable amounts. Now let me be crystal clear. Eating eggs won't make you invincible. No single food can guarantee you'll never get sick. But consistently providing your body with these immune-supportive nutrients is like ensuring your defense forces are well-equipped, well-nourished, and ready for action. It's about building resilience from the inside out. Have you ever considered how your daily food choices directly impact your ability to fight off illness? Many people report feeling more robust, experiencing fewer minor colds, or recovering faster when they focus on nutrient-dense foods like eggs. It's that quiet confidence that comes from knowing you're actively supporting your body's natural defenses, day in and day out. Blood sugar. It's a term we hear a lot about, especially as we get older. Maybe your doctor has mentioned pre-diabetes, perhaps you monitor your levels already, or maybe you're just tired of that dreaded mid-afternoon energy crash, that shaky, foggy feeling that follows certain meals. Did you know that keeping your blood sugar stable is fundamental not just for energy, but for mood, focus, weight management, and preventing serious long-term health issues like type 2 diabetes? Here's where eggs offer a distinct advantage. They contain virtually zero carbohydrates. This means they have a minimal impact on your blood sugar levels after you eat them. Unlike carb-heavy breakfasts, think cereals, pastries, sugary drinks, that can send your blood sugar soaring and then crashing down, eggs provide sustained energy primarily from protein and healthy fats. This stability is crucial. When your blood sugar stays relatively level, your body doesn't need to release large surges of insulin. Frequent large insulin spikes can, over time, lead to insulin resistance, a condition where your cells stop responding properly to insulin's signal to take up glucose from the blood. This is a major stepping stone towards type 2 diabetes and is often linked with weight gain, particularly around the midsection. Does that energy roller coaster sound familiar? By choosing a breakfast centered around eggs, you help promote steadier blood sugar and more balanced insulin response right from the start of your day. That often translates to smoother, more consistent energy levels, no more dramatic peaks and crashes, improved focus and concentration throughout the morning, reduced cravings for sugary snacks between meals, better long-term metabolic health. Studies have actually shown that regular egg consumption can be associated with better insulin sensitivity in some populations. Again, pairing eggs with fiber-rich vegetables or whole grains further enhances this stabilizing effect by slowing digestion. For anyone concerned about blood sugar management or simply seeking steady, reliable energy to power through their day, incorporating eggs can be a simple, effective strategy. It offers peace of mind, knowing you're starting your day on a balanced note. But what about the biggest controversy of all? Cholesterol. All right, let's tackle the elephant in the room. For decades, eggs, particularly the yolks, were villainized because of their cholesterol content. You probably remember the warnings, right? Avoid eggs to protect your heart. Many doctors advised limiting them, and many of us dutifully complied, perhaps opting for egg whites only or skipping them altogether. That fear became deeply ingrained. But what does the current science actually say? Has the story changed? Yes, it has, significantly. While it's true that one large egg yolk contains about 186 milligrams of dietary cholesterol, extensive research over the past couple of decades has revealed a crucial distinction. For the majority of healthy people, dietary cholesterol, cholesterol you eat, has very little impact on blood cholesterol levels, the cholesterol circulating in your body that doctors measure. Why is that? Your body, particularly your liver, is smarter than we used to give it credit for. It produces its own cholesterol because it's essential for building cells and hormones. When you consume more cholesterol from food, your liver typically compensates by producing less. When you consume less, it produces more. There's a sophisticated self-regulation system at play. For most individuals, eating eggs doesn't dramatically throw this system out of whack. But here's something even more surprising. Studies have shown that egg consumption can actually increase levels of HDL, high-density lipoprotein, cholesterol. This is often called the good cholesterol because HDL acts like a scavenger, helping to remove excess LDL, bad cholesterol, from your arteries and transport it back to the liver for processing and removal. So rather than clogging arteries, eggs might actually support the process of keeping them clear for many people. Furthermore, eggs contain other heart-friendly nutrients. Healthy fats, monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, similar to those found in olive oil and avocados. Antioxidants. Remember lutein and zeaxanthin? They also help fight inflammation and oxidative stress within blood vessels. Choline, also implicated in processes that help regulate fat metabolism. If you have specific health conditions like familial hypercholesterolemia, type 2 diabetes, or existing heart disease, or if your doctor has specifically advised you to limit dietary cholesterol based on your individual health profile, you absolutely must follow their guidance. Personalized medical advice always trumps general information. But for the general healthy population, the old fear-mongering about eggs and heart disease has largely been debunked by modern science. It turns out other factors like saturated and trans fat intake, smoking, lack of exercise, genetics, and overall dietary patterns have a much greater impact on heart health risks than the cholesterol found in eggs. Isn't it empowering to let go of that old, unfounded fear and embrace nutrient-dense whole foods again? Aging gracefully isn't just about how we feel on the inside, it's also about feeling comfortable and confident in our own skin. As time passes, we might notice changes, skin becoming a bit drier or less firm, hair perhaps thinning, nails maybe more brittle. While we can't stop time, can we nourish our bodies in a way that supports our external vitality too? You might be surprised to learn that the humble egg contributes key nutrients for healthy skin, hair, and nails. It starts, once again, with that high-quality protein. Remember, your hair, skin, and nails are primarily made of a protein called keratin. The complete amino acid profile in eggs provides the essential building blocks your body needs to constantly repair and rebuild these structures. If protein intake dips too low, which can happen more easily as we age, or if appetite decreases, it can manifest externally as thinning hair, sagging skin, or weak nails. 2 eggs a day can provide a significant boost of these vital building materials. Eggs are also a fantastic source of biotin, vitamin B7. Often dubbed the beauty vitamin, biotin is renowned for its role in maintaining strong hair and nails. It also contributes to healthy skin metabolism. Interestingly, while some people focus on egg whites, the yolk is where most of the biotin is concentrated, another reason to eat the whole egg. Let's not forget other key players found in eggs. Vitamin A supports skin cell turnover and helps maintain moisture. Zinc and selenium, minerals that act as antioxidants, helping to fight free radical damage that can accelerate visible signs of aging. Choline. Yes, choline again. It plays a role in maintaining the structural integrity of cell membranes, which contributes to skin firmness. No single food is a magic anti-aging potion, but consistently supplying your body with the nutrients it needs for repair and regeneration can certainly help you look and feel more vibrant. It's about supporting your body's natural processes from the inside out. Maybe you notice your skin feels a bit less dry, your hair has a bit more strength, or your nails aren't splitting as easily. These subtle changes contribute to that overall feeling of well-being and confidence. Are you feeding your body the nutrients it needs to radiate health? So, we've explored the incredible nutritional profile and potential benefits of eating eggs. But here's a crucial point many people miss. How you cook your eggs matters. You could inadvertently diminish some of their nutritional value or add unhealthy components if you're not careful. If you're eating eggs for health, doesn't it make sense to prepare them in a way that maximizes their goodness? Let's look at some of the best methods. Boiled, hard, or soft. This is arguably one of the healthiest ways. Boiling preserves most of the nutrients, especially the heat-sensitive vitamins like A, D, E, K, and antioxidants, lutein, zeaxanthin, found primarily in the yolk. Plus, no added fats are needed. Simple, effective, and portable. Poached. Similar to boiling, poaching uses gentle, moist heat, hot water, without added fats. It keeps the yolk soft, which helps retain nutrients like choline and vitamin D that can be slightly reduced by very high heat. Elegant and healthy. What about scrambled or fried? These can be healthy, but it depends entirely on what you add. Cooking eggs in large amounts of butter, unhealthy oils, or loading them up with processed cheese or meats can significantly increase saturated fat and calories, potentially counteracting the benefits. Smarter choice. Use a small amount of healthy fat like olive oil or avocado oil. Better yet, scramble them with plenty of vegetables, spinach, peppers, onions, mushrooms to add fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, turning it into a truly nutrient-dense meal. A word on raw eggs. Some people add raw eggs to smoothies, thinking they're getting pure protein. However, this carries risks. First, there's the danger of salmonella contamination, which can cause serious food poisoning, especially risky for older adults or those with compromised immune systems. Second, raw egg whites contain a protein called avidin, which binds strongly to biotin and prevents your body from absorbing it. So you could actually be robbing yourself of that important B vitamin. Cooking denatures avidin, solving this problem. For safety and nutrient absorption, cooked eggs are the way to go. Always buy eggs with clean, uncracked shells. Store them in their original carton in the main part of your refrigerator, not the door, where temperatures fluctuate. Cook eggs until the whites are firm. If you prefer a runny yolk, ensure your eggs are fresh and from a reliable source. Pasteurized eggs are safest if keeping yolks very soft. Wash hands and surfaces thoroughly after handling raw eggs. Preparing eggs healthily isn't complicated. It just takes a little awareness. By choosing smart cooking methods, you ensure you're getting the maximum benefit from this nutritional powerhouse. Are your current cooking habits supporting your health goals? So we've journeyed through the surprising world hidden inside the simple egg. We've seen how this everyday food, often surrounded by confusion and outdated myths, quietly offers a wealth of nutrients crucial for navigating our later years with strength and vitality. It's not about finding a magic bullet. Healthy aging is a tapestry woven from many threads: activity, sleep, stress management, and yes, smart nutrition. But what we've uncovered is that consistently including a nutrient-dense food like eggs can provide powerful, targeted support right where many seniors need it most. Muscle maintenance through high-quality protein. Brain health fueled by essential choline and B vitamins. Eye protection from lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin A. Immune resilience bolstered by key vitamins and minerals. Stable energy and blood sugar thanks to protein and healthy fats. Heart health support for most people by improving cholesterol profiles and providing beneficial nutrients. Radiant aging supported from the inside out. Perhaps the biggest takeaway is this: making positive changes for your health doesn't always require drastic measures or expensive supplements. Sometimes, the most profound shifts come from simple, consistent choices, like incorporating 2 eggs into your daily routine. It's an affordable, accessible way to send a powerful message to your body. I'm nourishing you. I'm investing in my strength. I'm worth taking care of. So, wherever you are on your health journey, I hope this exploration has brought you clarity and encouragement. You don't have to overhaul everything overnight. Start small. Start with intention. Perhaps start with breakfast tomorrow. What was the most surprising thing you learned about eggs today? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If this video helped clear up some confusion or gave you valuable information, please give it a like. It really helps support the channel. And most importantly, subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future deep dives into staying healthy, strong, and vibrant as we age. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Take care of yourself, make informed choices, and remember, simple steps can lead to powerful results. Here's to your health,